Henry. I just kept looking down. It's just stuttering. That's me running about. What? Milo, we're in the kitchen. That's not very helpful. All right. Where we are going to make a blue apron meal. I am not sponsored by them, but I should be. You're here, you're here. Good evening. It is 7:15 here. It's kind of late. It's getting in. You guys can tell I am such a farmhouse. I have my SMZs and ulcer guard, dog training collar, Vaseline, you name it, is in the kitchen. Because you name it, I'll need it. So, Texas time, 4:09. So the other day, for those who don't know, I went to Texas for a breeding clinic, and the other day they had a meeting thing, and it said at 7, and then it didn't say like which 7. I'm cooking here. I'm not working out. I'll do that later. Okay. So I'm sorry that the best I can do right now is a indoor live, but it is so freaking cold out. And it's yucky. I don't like it. I didn't miss your comment as I'm cooking. If you want a custom thing for me to do, you'd have to send a star or sign up for other pages. Somewhere where it's beneficial to me too. For those who don't know, I have an extremely green thumb. And since like seemingly what's really preferred on YouTube is more of the getting to know me, if you want to deal with that. Hi, Logan. Just got your good stove. So we're gonna do a little bit more of a get to know me, like how I take care of the fly that's in there. One thing about me, I am a wicked green thumb gardener. I love growing things, and this is like the 4th time that this orchid plant has bloomed. I'm also starting this, but there's a fly in it. Like most girls, I like to take my houseplants and make them 28 houseplants. So, only this is going to be for my aunt and my cousin, and it's already, hasn't even finished growing its roots, and it's already starting to grow. So, Logan, you're not white enough. I'm kidding. It's more of a joke because we don't really have anything going on for ourselves. So at least we can grow things, right? I can't make babies as cute as you because I'm too white. All right, tonight, honey mustard chicken farro salad. Started the water. Once it's boiling, we will add the farro. So we got that. Next part is going to peel and be heating up the carrots. This is something where there's like sometimes, for as long as I've been doing these, I learned certain things don't work all that well. This is one of those things. That I have learned that they have a very wrong way about going with their carrots. There's like a couple things that they're not very good at, and one of them is their carrots. I'm going to have to take a shower, which everybody who follows my page knows what that means. I'll be going live for that. I can find oyster shuckers but I can't find a peeler. Addie, I do not text anybody. I do not have a WhatsApp or Telegram or any of that bullshit. If you want to get to know me, you have to follow the linky dinks. My Instagrams and the linky dinks and all that sorts of fun stuff. That's the best place to find me. This is the funniest shaped carrot. Isn't that the funniest shaped thing? Okay. Warning, she's very lovely. Yeah, I think I am more fun to talk to on that because I can go more personal one-on-one. And then if you're somebody like little Robbie who doesn't like to message on here, I can talk to you there. Hello, hello. How are you tonight, Jessica? That is one of my favorite names. I hate my name, by the way. I can't believe I turned it into a whole thing. For better or for worse. And I wanted to change it to that. Hello, Billy. So. Drewster, if you want to see custom things, you can go to a different site. I'm not gonna... Or we could play a fun game. If you guys get me to 10,000 likes, I will flex. I feel like a dork when I try to flex because I don't know how to very well. So, it's a funny looking carrot, isn't it? Tilly is pregnant. She's pregnant with twins. I did not give the medication. If you have been following this saga of breeding Clydesdales, then you guys would know that the last update, and I should have just made a straight up update video, but the last update was that Tilly was pregnant, but they're twins, and that's not a good thing, because horses lose 80% of the time. They lose the pregnancy, the twins, something. If you continue it past 25, it's just a matter of how old they are when they all die. So it's not good. It's not wanted. And so I'm going to be having to check her a lot this week. See if one of the twins has hopefully settled and maybe the other one hasn't. They're kind of right on top of each other. And if on Friday they have not... Yeah, she's extremely dangerous. If by Friday they both are still there, then I have to do it then. However, I've had a lot of people tell me to hold off. I'm a little nervous about that idea, but it's 5 days. It's not even 5 days. It's, well, I don't know. It's 7 days of holding off because 6 days of holding off. And if she does end up settling only one, voila, and she doesn't, and they both start getting a heartbeat, then we'll have to do it. But yeah. Meanwhile, Raina was the one that last year for the season she was the first one last year. I posted her being bred on my story or my Facebook for Valentine's Day. And this year she will not be ready because she will be on medication still until the next day. No, I said if it got to 10,000, I would. I'm not just gonna flex for nothing. I'm not really sure why a lot of people mention the Elvis thing. Logan, you can back me on that. It's said all the time. Somebody just said, are you related to Elvis? I'm not sure why I get asked that. It's weird. West Virginia. Piper is doing well. Measuring her leg, it has gone down. And tomorrow's gonna be really late for an update, but I might do it anyways. Piper's leg has gone down significantly. That might be what I do today. Get an update on that. My talk string. Yeah. Miss that boy. Some horses can experience depression after losing a foal. Raina lost her pregnancy on me last year in November. She didn't seem to give a shit. Which was kind of weird to me because she's a very emotional horse. She seems a little Debbie Downer right now, and I think she's just sick of the weather. Her temperature is actually one of the lower ones in the barn. Her temperature is actually one of the lowest temperatures that were in the barn, and she has no sign of anything else going on. The only symptom she's having is that she's being quiet, which is frankly not a good enough reason to like call out the vet and be like, no, I'm lucky for you. We are very much so not melting, not even getting close. Tonight's with the wind chill, -30. So I need a bigger bowl. I don't know why I tried to put that in there. No, it doesn't fit. We're good. Yeah. So, hey guys, it's Itsamandalee. What's up? James, that is currently the only way that I have to have conversations, unless you're also here on this live. I constantly, I see things other places. It's just the only place, like, if I couldn't talk to all the people who want to talk to me, I would just go. I wouldn't be able to. So I can only talk to the ones that financially situate for me. Yeah, well, you can enjoy talking to me here if you have any questions. I am making a salad. For those who don't know, I eat these Blue Apron meals. I am not advertising for them. I am just simply surviving because of them. It's super handy. They have everything. It comes to my house. And tonight is honey mustard chicken farro salad. Got all that? So, first step is boiling the water, which is finally boiling. That's okay. It's your choice. But I'm not going to talk to people for free. So, those are the two choices. And you can have yours. And I'll have mine. So I'm also really excited, I'm really pissed off because I can't find my Patriot shirt. And I need it for tomorrow. Who's going to be watching the game? What's up? I have never been to Maryland, period. With or without horses. I've never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I know my girl, Bailey Brewer is going to be a Seahawk queen. Hey. What you doing in my dinner? Go crawl somewhere else. Weirdo. 18 to 20 minutes, so I'll probably go till 7:10. I don't know how I lost the shirt. I won't though. It's just like either in the laundry or I've looked in 4 different drawers and laundry, and then I was like, honestly, I really need to just get cooking dinner. So I had to stop looking. It's not like actually lost. I love tomatoes. I did. So what's up? I am making a Blue Apron meal called honey mustard chicken farro salad. So it's a salad. I didn't actually originally have these. A favorite singer, Noah Kahan, definitely is very touching to me. And Wailing Jennings. Okay, let's see if I got those apples. They're carrots. Thunder. They're edible. I don't eat chicken. Okay, actually, funny I should say, I keep reading what the title is. It's actually shrimp tonight. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, it's salmon. My bad. So. Break down. It is, the wind chill is going to be -30 outside tonight. Put a top on it. The horses are doing well. Do you guys snack while you eat? Or while you cook? Snack while you eat. Eat while you cook. Okay, let's get this cooked. Salmon. Will I be on tomorrow? I should. I should make an updated video showing you guys more about Piper. Little touchy emotions about it. Of course, Mediterranean. So, I absolutely love these little meal prepping things because I'm not one for actual meal prepping. However, like it can tell me all the caloric conversion. You can have leftovers and kind of know that it's there. You know it was good too. It takes a lot less effort to plan dinner, especially when like me, I'm cooking at 7 o'clock at night. That was maybe a bit much. So farm is doing well, horses are doing well. I'm just sick of the cold, but I cannot be alone there. I might ask you guys all if you like salt, if you like pepper, if you like fish, but I know we're all just sick of the cold. I'm very torn that I don't think they've ever gotten the faro right. Because it's supposed to go for a while. I haven't died from not doing that yet. Ready for spring. Yeah. Not a bodybuilder. I was like being healthy. And I'm lazy at cooking. These are like super easy. So you should pat it dry. Let's see, it says thoroughly patting your proteins dry will help achieve a better sear, crispy skin, and that distinctively delicious restaurant-style crust. Chicken 145. Got it, bud. I thought I had the caloric information, but it doesn't here. Sonny, I am not tired actually. I'm trying getting cranked up. I try not to eat out a lot. It does make a lot of sense. Basically, after COVID, we discovered it's easier to cook at home. It's cheaper for the same quality of food if you just are particular about where you get your food. So, let's go into the bowl. Probably wash my hands. And like technically, because you can eat the carrots cooked or raw, I'm not gonna even bother putting them on the frying pan after. We're just gonna go with it. This is such a fascinating plant. So this one is a new leaf and it thinks it's a top. And it was originally cut from a bottom and the bottoms are solid and the tops have splits in them. And it also needs water. Yeah. Okay. Let's get this all spread out. A little bit of this. A little bit of steamed carrots, I guess is better. Whatever, might come out with that. Oh, let's pull together the dressing before I kind of... Logan, you should do it. Watch me cook them. They're good. They take like no effort. These are Blue Apron meals. Again, I'm not like paid by them or anything. They make my life a lot easier. I think at some point it told me I've tried over 400 of them. You happy? You stuck around. Guess you deserve that. That's some sugar cabbage. I'm glad. Did you know that YouTube, when I go live on there, it saves it? So if you ever get bored or lonely, you can go back and rewatch them. Or if you're just trying to stay updated with the life. Factor meals, I've heard of those. I've never tried them. It is 7:10. Let me see. Really only had like 2 meals that I was like, blah, from. Glad they don't cook the furrow like they instruct them. Stuttering. Okay. The reason I'll say 6, 7 is because it reminds me of my nephews. They're obsessed with saying it right now, and it makes me laugh. Go sign up for my page, honey, and you can get videos of it. Eddie, why do you say that? What's up, baby? Will I eat? Oh, I did not pepper them. Oops, did not pepper my salmon. You guys know that I go live for most of my life, and that means that if you guys want to see like my shower lives, it's very easy. But it has to be somewhere where you can do that. This is a manure pork rind. You guys seen when I grate them? They make great little things. Okay. I'm gonna see if I have more honey and more Dijon, because I think we're gonna need a little bit more dressing than what they kind of think. Nah. The lap dance is so much better than the stripper. It's not honey mustard, it's not Dijon, but it's honey mustard, maple mustard, from a great company, called Bacon Farms. So, what is everybody else having for dinner tonight? Well, this is some honey that they've reused from barrels. live in Vermont, where it is ridiculously cold out. Okay, let's pour it all together. Drizzle, drizzle, drizzle. I'm pretty sure the only way I can guarantee that my roommates will be about this if I combine it. I think it's super pretty. Layer, layer, layer. It's pretty good. Go play poker. Good luck tonight. Okay. Stop. Stop. Layer, layer, layer. We use these plates. You guys want to listen to a good jam and laugh, you should definitely listen to The Lap Dance is so much better when the stripper is crying. It is comic. It is hilarious. Good jam. Especially for any of you who think that this is comical and not just inviting and fun. I will consider this homework to any of my dear fans on my OnlyFans. Who end up talking to me about what my lives are about, because I will definitely be jamming to that after this. Yeah, well, it's fucking cold out there. Are you guys the type to do dishes as you go? Or are you the type who waits until after? I'm gonna get bloated now. Okay. So you guys clean as you go? Not go in the wash. Oh no, I forgot the cheese. That's right, I'll crumble it on top. I don't normally like this curly cheese, but for some reason this brand is not bad. Are you guys a short fork or a long fork? Hat came out of nowhere. Cleaning all day. Well, you're a stay-at-home mom. Of course you're gonna clean all day. Get over, turn around, and make another mess behind you. Shit themselves and stuff. That is so was really good mom. I really take care of that. Not always like that. I do like run-bys. Now you can say please. Crumble on top. Talk to you tomorrow. I do not have WhatsApp or Telegram, so do not think that that is me if you are sitting here talking to me. It is not. Soccer in the spring. The horses are doing good. Yeah, this is actually really good. The only safe way is to follow the links on that site that starts with an L. Personally, it's really damn well there. A little bit of inside and out, too. Okay. It is some version of a cheese that goes on top of my salad. I have no idea who that is. But let's slap some salmon on these bad boys. And I'm gonna go eat this. Find my Patriots jersey for tomorrow. Yes, it is, Logan. All I ever eat is my Blue Apron meals. I literally wouldn't know what to do with them. And I'll catch you guys next time. Good night.